What's up, everybody? This is CAR Elois Carson. Today we're reacting to Fire Force Season 3, Episode 12. The last episode of this part 1 of Season 3 for Fire Force.
Could that be? No way. She's a much better shot than that. Such terrible aim. Where are they trying to hit?
Wrong. Her precision is flawless.
The third pillar's arrived.
Woo! Okay, let's go in now. Open. Let's go straight to the episode, bro. Up.
Keep on falling through the atmosphere.
Even without the evangelist grace.
Miss. We have a fight. We have a fight. We have a fight.
Well, you're in a remarkably good mood, Mistress Inca. Did you see what's going to happen after the Mass?
I did. Got a little glimpse of what's in store for me.
Oh. So, did this vision show you the moment when you're finally slaughtered?
No, I didn't see that. Still, though, something interesting is gonna happen. There's not a chance I'll be bored today.
Seeing that big smile on your face makes me happy beyond measure, my lady.
Damn, she said you didn't see yo, bro. She's crazy, but I don't think she's that crazy.
That's the maddest pyro guy I've been hearing about. That is freaking wild. Shinra! Kenpan! Shinra's here! In the air!
What? But why is he even here? I'd bet it's because the 8th really is the enemy. They're probably the ones who unleashed the Titan on the city.
You're wrong about them! Shinra would never do something like that! He came here to stop that thing, just like us! Kenpan! Do I have your permission to rescue Shinra?
Of course. Go now! Seriously? He's the devil who killed his parents!
Damn.
Understood, sir. The 4th never leaves a man behind.
Yup. That's why he's the captain, bro. That's why he's the captain of the force, bro. Don't say, bro. He's still even throwing the allegation of he killed his mom, brother.
Shinra! The White Clad are here too?
My blade met no resistance. Is he able to render his body intangible? You're not simply levitating. You can also misdirect using a false appearance as well.
It's almost as if you're showing an interest in me. Having to jump from arrow to arrow like that is too much work.
I don't understand. How are you doing this?
Every physical object has a force of attraction pulling it toward other objects. It's called universal gravitation. The degree of gravitational force is directly proportional to an object's mass. So a small object will always be pulled toward an object with greater mass. In normal circumstances, you'd be falling, like any other thing pulled toward the ground. Since the planet is so large, its gravitational pull is stronger than anything on it. My ability allows me to use an Adola burst to interfere with those laws, therefore controlling gravity. I apply heat to the atoms that make up a physical object. Then, I use an Adola burst to increase their mass, allowing me to manipulate their gravitational force. It isn't limited to physical things. I can bend the path of light. And if I change the direction of gravity, I can drop you up into the sky, like this. Did that answer some of the questions you had about me?
I was not aware that you could use Adola bursts.
Well, the Pillars aren't the only ones who possess that kind of ability. What a shame. You would have fared much better with me as your guardian, but you refused my service. I should have been the one protecting you.
Ooh.
You've abandoned your duty as a pillar, betrayed the evangelist, and now you're just a pitiful lost child. All the while, your guardian hides in the background, shooting arrows for you to stand on. Were I tasked with your protection, this never would have happened.
Yo. Dang, he throwing shade to that arrow, bro. He said, I would have been. Yo, bro. He throwing shade to her, bro. That shit not even fighting. Well, she kind of is, kind
Now
of.
stay there and watch. The prelude to the Great Cataclysm will soon be underway.
Whoa! Where'd they go? Shinra! Huh? The White Clad has kids fighting for him?
Big brother.
Hey! Yeah, you! Is Shinra okay? He vanished again.
I thought that roll was
Seems like
obliterated.
you're finally weak enough for me to enjoy myself. The Titan disintegrated.
Damn. Oh. Oh, gosh, yo, bro. I just saw something. It changed colors of the pillar from white to black.
Hold on. Where'd Iris go?
I can feel Adola growing closer and closer. I've been impatiently awaiting this day for centuries, but alas, we're at the cusp of it. It has been 250 years since the failure of the first great cataclysm. At least it was successful in strengthening this world's connection to Adola. Because of that, I could travel to this side with the insects.
Damn.
The humans, with their woefully limited scope of knowledge, would They think I was a demon. What I needed was to take the place of someone with power or influence, and as that individual, using their position. I would present this girl to their followers. The girl who possesses an Adola burst, Amaterasu. Eventually, I encountered a caravan of survivors of the Great Cataclysm. And this group had a leader, a man named Raffles Smith. He would prove the perfect vessel. What remained of humanity would have to start again from nothing. But they would have this man to guide their way. He would start a new religion.
Yo, we're getting backstory, bro.
Strange creatures indeed, with a deep love of made-up stories, novels, movies, manga, as well as myths and religion, so prone to blind belief. It wouldn't take much for them to believe in my religion. Raffles would become the founder by offering Amaterasu to the people. He was driven to start the caravan because he believed the world's reconstruction was possible. This would be the cornerstone of his doctrine. As is always the case, this religion was established by some person spouting nonsensical ideas. Despite their audience, they're just as ignorant as the rest. If anything makes this particular man stand out, it's that he had a taste of Adola. That's all. But it would prove to be enough. Amaterasu's Adola burst would help rebuild civilization and spawn pillars linking this world to Adola. This is where it all began. A new system of belief fueled by the power of Amaterasu. It would be called the Holy Soul Temple. And just like countless times before, the people became fervent in their faith in the Holy Soul Temple. Just another made-up story these humans are so irresistibly drawn to.
Yo. Yo. I was coming with that connection since season 2. I was like, that chick looks like Iris, and it's not Iris.
O flames of Adola, the time has come to set this world alight.
Oh shoot. When the pillar just
What's going on?
turned on. She
An
is
Adola Link. With you?
Hey! Long time no see.
This doesn't make sense to me. Why would we share an Adola Link?
I don't exactly know what's going on with you, but I guess you've been knocked out cold.
I remember blocking Juggernaut's attack, and then...
And then, a Pillar of the Great Cataclysm was born, and the link to Adola got stronger.
The Great Cataclysm really has begun.
Yeah, but it's just getting started.
What is the Great Cataclysm anyway? Tell me everything that you know.
I don't know all that much. I mean, it's not like I've done this before.
You can see the future though, can't you? That means you should know what's gonna happen next.
Give me a break. And anyway, you and the 8th are trying to stop the Great Cataclysm, if I'm not mistaken. Why are you acting like it's a done deal? To be honest, I can only see futures that are absolutely going to happen. And in this case, I can't see it. But I heard that if you use super speed, you can see the past.
True.
So if you take a look at the old world, before the last Great Cataclysm, maybe you could get an idea of what's gonna happen with this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that possible?
Well, I'm not great with the past. That's not really my thing. But if something is gonna happen, I can see it. So I know that in the future, you'll go and see the past. And you'll take me with you.
Hey now.
You can fight it as much as you want, but you can't stop it. You'll use your super speed to go into the past. And then you'll fall madly in love with me.
There's no way.
I'm not making this up, you know. You'll be head over heels in love.
Shut up, will ya?
Yo, hey, as she said, she does see the future. So, yo, it could be something like, it could be a different meaning. We'll see, but
And then you'll fall madly in love with me.
There's no way.
I'm not making this up, you know. You'll be head over heels in love.
Shut up, will ya? I don't want to hear anything about the flames of passion or whatever. I know you see stuff, but don't be dumb. Let's go. Try not to fall off. Moving beyond hyperspeed and into the past.
Yo, to the past. This is gonna be cool.
Where are we?
We've passed the speed of light. In this world, our bodies have broken down into particles.
Whoa, look at that.
Before the Great Cataclysm. I've imagined what the past was like. What Tokyo was like before the Great Cataclysm. People just like us, living lives no different from ours. Well, there's one difference. There was no spontaneous human combustion. Just that one difference.
Yo, my goodness. Yo. 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 Holy smokes. Yo, he really took live photos of now and put them in the art, like in the yo, bruh. This is awesome. This is awesome.
What are those creatures? They look like people. I couldn't tear my eyes from the world of the past. I felt my sanity was all just a delusion, a belief soon to be shattered. The anxiety was overwhelming. The nausea and dizziness was too much. I tried to hold back the madness.
A car caught fire this morning in a parking lot near the Komagome station in Toshima. Reports say that the fire was extinguished within about an
Whoa.
hour, with authorities maintaining that no evidence of combustion was found at the scene. So the military police are investigating both arson and accident as possible causes for the incident. And now in other news, 3 months have passed since the emergence of the first pillar. And today, we've received confirmation that a fifth has appeared.
There's 5?
Yo. Yo, that's how they gonna stop? No, freaking wait. No. We gotta go back. Oh, nah, bro. There gotta be something else in the end, bro. They can't leave us like that.
Hey, Shinra, where have you been all this time? You did something that no one should ever do.
Listen,
Next time, unaware, return to the Great Flame of Fire. Latum.
It's third 13 episode. It's third 13. No, bro, I think that's it. Hold on. Let me check the Japanese. The Japanese. I know it starts with E-E-N-A-E. But no! I clicked the wrong one. Go back. No. Go back. Yeah, that's the one. There's 12 episodes. Wow. So they just gave us the freaking preview to the next episode that's going to come out until the January of next month. That is insane to give us a freaking preview. I should not even freaking start the preview. That's insanity, bro. They're going to leave me with the, as Sheena, with the insanity. Yeah, that's insane, bro. They really had a preview for it. For the next episode that doesn't even come out until, oh my goodness, bro. Yo, man, what a episode. This episode was insane, insanity, and incredible, awesome. Yo. So I wonder what's going to happen. So I think he went to an alter universe. Maybe that's why she said, you're going to fall in love with me. Maybe he doesn't end the alternate universe. We will see. But this is insane. I think he went to a different universe. But yo, that was insanity, bro. That's no wonder she was happy about that. Yo, I would have lost my marbles. Anyways, that's the end of this reaction, guys, to the end of first part of season 3 of Fire Force. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't wait for part 2 when it comes out next year. But anyway, subscribe to this channel because I will be reacting to that when it comes out. Because oh my goodness, I've been enjoying this series. Did not react to season 1 or 2 with y'all. I was watching on my own, but this time around I want to react to it, guys. I really do, because Fire Force is an amazing series, and no. And I heard it's a very good ending compared to any other series that ended recently. But I gotta give shout out to the mangaka of Fire Force. I wanted to check his name. Atsuki Okubo. Atsuki Okubo. He did a fantastic job, my boy. Amazing for mangaka. He did Soul Eater. I know he was going to cook. When he made Soul Eater, I knew he was going to cook. So I was like, Fire Force? Yeah. Fighter Fighters? Yeah. Fire! You got me. So, yeah. Atsushi Okubo. Yeah, you're awesome. You are an awesome mangaka. Yo. Can't wait for Fire Force to end. As I said, I did collect some of the manga because, yo, this series is amazing. And I wanted to support the manga because I enjoy season 1, season 2. So I did bought 5 volumes. They're not in order, but I got some of them. What else? What volumes that I do have, guys? So I did get volume. Let's see. I got volume 1, volume 3, volume 4, and I think volume 5. Let me double check. Oh no, I got volume 7, volume 8. Oh. Yeah, I got volume 7 and volume 8. So I just skipped volume 5 and volume 2, bro. And volume 6. I skipped volume 2, 5, and 6, bro. But yeah, enjoyed this series. But anyways, that's the end of this live stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know when we're starting Kaiju number 8. I think it starts tomorrow. I thought it starts today. Let me just double check. Maybe it starts tonight. Kaiju number 8. English dub. Well, I reacted to the trailer and see when it comes out. The 19th. So next Saturday. Until next Saturday, guys. Wow. Nothing dropped. No. But yeah, until next Saturday. Comes out Kaiju number 8. So be on the lookout next week. And I think next week is the last episode of Dandadan that I've already seen in theaters. So expect my live reactions on the 25th, the week afterwards. And then I'm expecting Sakamoto Days next week as well. Let me just double check Sakamoto Days. Just say season 2. Part 2. Season 1, part 2 comes out. Comes out the 14th. Comes out Monday. Also this Monday. So yeah, expect a live reaction this coming Monday for Sakamoto Days. Then we're skipping to Saturday with Kaiju number 8. And then Monday again with Sakamoto. Friday with Dandadan. And then Saturday with Kaiju. So yeah, Monday Sakamoto Days. Friday Dandadan. That's funny because I did the reaction to Dandadan Fridays. So we're still going with Fridays for Dandadan. Saturday, we're still with Kaiju with number 8 on Saturdays because that we did it on Saturdays too. Kaiju number 8 season 1. So we're still continuing with Dandadan Friday, Saturday, Kaiju number 8. We're still keeping that. Or Sakamoto Days has moved from Sunday to Monday. So a little switch up, but a better switch up, I think. We will see. But anyways, that's the end of this live reaction, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, smash the like button, subscribe, and not subscribe to this channel for more live reactions to the animes. As I said, I will be reacting to those 3 animes this season. I know I have not been reacting because there are no episode. I already watched the first 3 episodes Dandadan in theaters. I did a short on that, talking about it. So you guys got to see that. It was when I hit 1,700 subscribers, I believe. So thanks, y'all. We hit 1,721 at the moment. Until we get 1,750, another short will be uploaded. And then when we get to 1,800, another short. And then when we head to 1,900, 1,850, another a little short will be uploaded. And then when we head to 1,900, I'll make a video. And then 950, that's when I start doing the countdown to when we hit 2,000. Because when we hit 2,000, I'm about to do a Q&A, guys. I'm thinking of doing a Q&A. Because I bet, especially the Nordcore artists out there, no one knows about me too much. I want to keep it secret, my life. Like, I want to be very secretive with my life. But when push comes to shove, maybe it will come out sooner than later sometimes. I could just tell you that I'm doing good. Some of my family members are not doing that well. I could tell you that. So maybe my life will come out sooner than later. Life is weird. In life, it goes up and down. You don't know what to expect. So yeah. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, I'm going to end it like that, guys. Hope to see you guys. I'll be reacting to Nordcore music later tonight. So I'll be on the lookout for that. But yeah, it's hot here. It's hot today. Freaking summer. I hate summer. The freaking heat. I hate heat. But I'm feeling the fire right now from Fire Force and the heat from outside. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Blood. Adios. Woo!